Hi, Mr. CEO. My name is Naomi Afne. I'm happy to meet you today. I'm actually a representative from ESW. I just came here to introduce us a little bit and give you a little bit of background of what we do and to assure you that we are here to stay. I heard some rumors that in your organization, people might be a little bit afraid that we're going to sell the company and that you might need to choose another vendor to replace the software. So I just wanted to assure that that's really not the case. So if you don't mind spending just a few minutes with me on this slide deck. So in today's agenda, basically I just want to spend a little bit of time about who we are, then discussing exactly are we going to change our things or to enhance them, kind of a positive spin on that. And previously acquired companies success stories. So we have a real large list that I'd like to take you through. We're not going to view all the list, of course, but just to give you some examples of previously acquired companies and to reconvey the message again that we're here to stay. We're not here to do a short flip or anything like that. We're here to stay. We are going to be one of your partners. So a little bit about ourselves. We based our main headquarters in Austin, Texas. We're here from 1988. We have 75 different portfolios with acquisitions, so quite a large number. We're not here to sell them. We see each and every one of those companies as an asset. To do a short flip on them, that's something that other companies might do, not us. We have a very, very strong close rate because people love us. They know that they're doing the right thing. They know that we are doing the right things. Part of the acquisition process that I want to take you through, one of the last steps of the acquisition process after the company have already been acquired, of course. So, on the bottom, I put here what does the normal acquisition company is doing. So you can see here that basically they're just doing a flip. They're buying a company, seeing for the short term where they can save a bunch of money, letting a lot of people go. They're saving this money. They're making those changes. The company stock usually go up. They sell the company and they make a very nice flip for their buck. Not us. As you can see here, we have a very, very strong plan for each of the company that we are acquiring. So at first, we're going to initiate this plan, of course, and we want to understand where can we save extra money, what and who should we keep, and who is the extra fat in this company? How can we do things better? What should be added or changed? And this is where you come in place. We're actually happy to hear from the customers to see what are the enhancements, what are the things and that they've struggled with the company, where should we do better? And of course, the last item in the transition, moving to business as usual, where will people stop talking about the acquisition process and just know that this also right now is part of the ESW company, and they need to live with it to continue working with that, and nobody will even care that it's part of that. It's just going to be transparent to the end user. We're doing that by analyzing all the requirements, why are certain things being spent the way that they are on certain items or certain teams. Can we use open source? Should we move from a waterfall approach to an agile approach? And do we have the right process to support us during this transition? Once we have assessed that and we've made all the necessary changes, we're moving to the business as usual while making sure that the customer are getting more and not less, and make sure that the company have the right structure to sustain itself. So, of course, you'll be contacted once more when we're going to finish this transition process to make sure that your expectations are going to be met and that the changes are either going to be transparent from your side or to the better side, of course, and you'll see some major improvements that we're going to put in place. Previously acquired the company, so I put here just a few companies that I'm sure that you're going to be familiar with because they're running through the same kind of a business that you guys are running. However, I did put the full list link at the top of this slide. Feel free to go through it. I'm going to send it to you after this meeting. And I'll be more than happy if you want to go one by one. However, I think that it's pretty much self-explanatory. Last and last list. So we're here to stay as your new partners. We're not here to leave. And this message is kind of my personal motto. And we're here to stay. We are partners. We're not vendors. We're not flip companies. And your feedback will be appreciated. And you just need to understand that having us moving in and acquiring this company, try to see how you can leverage it. How can you ask for better changes? How can you ask for faster changes that are going to take you a few weeks instead of a few months? This is where we step in. This is our main strength, and this is what you're going to see in the upcoming few months. Thank you very much for your time.